And here we go. Give me that hum. Give me that ambient hum that I love so much. We're back with Thief. We took a brief Deltarune break because I wanted to play some amount of Deltarune before spoilers rolled in. Because I don't trust the internet.
But we have returned. Garrett is still a kind of adrift in the police station.
Yeah, we didn't realize how far we would need to go for the Who would have thought that the records of how the security system works might be in the records hall?
It's a possibility.
So yeah, let's jump into the map and we can just review on the map screen what we've done. Okay, so we had to go to Lieutenant Hagen. We're basically framing Lieutenant Hagen for a crime. We're framing Lieutenant Hagen for a crime, what he did, what he didn't do, but he seems like an awful person. And we're planting it in an evidence vault that's been being stolen from.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, there is a code that we need to do to get past the door and also disable some security bots,
right,
which we have not found in the sheriff's office, in Warden Affairs, in either of the officers' place, or in the officers' lounge, which is where we are currently.
Right. So our last best guess is the records hall.
Yeah. So our plan is to go down a flight, and by down a flight, I think we'll probably do like a shenanigan thing. But we basically got to go down one of the. We got to go down somehow. And I think we can go into the archery like target range or the training room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that's a two level room.
Right? Or yeah, was it this? But then that would let us go across to records. Oh no, there was a way. There was the dumbwaiter.
Yeah, there's a staircase.
There's a dumbwaiter in the mess hall. Yo, Rat Guy! Welcome and thank you. Hell yeah, 4 bleps for 4 months. Appreciate it, by the by. Yeah, so we'll head down into the mess hall. Also, Vivex, SCP. I don't know if that's an SCP or not. Like,
I don't know.
I don't know. I know so little. One time I did a short story and somebody described it as less of a story and more of an SCP entry, which I'm pretty sure they meant as harsh critique.
It's Reed.
Oh, hey Reed. Hell yeah. Good to see you. I don't think I'd seen your Twitch name before. But thank you for the follow. Not much. We're just stealing. We're framing cops for cop crimes. Which is a pretty good time. Yeah, so you can see on our monitor the difference in gamma.
You boosted the gamma because it was a little hard to see.
It's a little hard to see. So,
Thief 1 did not have that problem, which is a little strange, but okay.
So, I'm figuring we'll sacrifice... Whoop. Hey, Zerker! Yeah, so I figure we'll sacrifice a little dark tension for the sake of TV.
Mm-hmm.
Also, hope the audio's good. Last time was kind of quiet. And considering the ways this game does and doesn't rely on audio... Is this the way back to... Yeah, where was that dumb... Oh, no, the dumbwaiter was in the officer's lounge. Wasn't it? Yeah. Audio's decent so far? Hell yeah.
Ta-da.
Ta-da! Alright, mess hall. Did they have sneeze guards in the Middle Ages?
They should have.
Maxing that on my headphones, cranked at max. Just so long as we're audible in a reasonable mix.
I'm gonna guess that the sneeze guard is...
the easy way or the hard way?
I'm gonna guess that the sneeze guard was not invented until long after it should have been. No damage.
No way. No way he thinks to press that button. No way AI is that good. But it would be funny though if I just...
I better cut back on all this overtime.
I have the devil's own luck, baby! I'm Garrett, and this is Jackass. God, it is bright in here though, huh?
Crap, a crypt is brought out here.
For Thief. Obviously, it's not that bright. I wonder if there's a happy medium where we can get a little bit of moodiness. Because it's very bright on our screen. One little... Let's see what that does. That's visible to them.
That's alright.
It's still a little bit goofy.
We're just gonna have to cope, I guess.
And okay, we're only allowed to knock out 5 people. I think we're at 2.
What's that?
Guess I could use some target practice.
So they notice the sound, but they don't act on it?
There's a lot of sounds they don't actually act on, I feel like. I gotta know if there's an Easter egg for this. Oh, nice. I'm so nice. Okay, I thought there might be like a funny voice line. I think that's records. Alright.
Out again?
Oh, I'll be darned. Please, please, oh god, please.
Door, please. Oh no. Fuck.
Come on!
Don't move!
Oh,
Drop
no.
your weapons!
Okay, fine. I thought maybe he was bluffing.
That was the door fucking up on you. That was not your fault.
Well, now I don't have to waste 4 broadhead arrows.
I hate when that happens in games.
Hello, did I miss a banner? Okay. Look, it's an old game.
I know, but it still happens in lots of modern games too. That specific snafu just seems to recur.
Guess I could use some target practice.
Okay. Okay.
My dogs are killing me. Out again?
Line up.
We are still in this hallway. There's a staircase at the end of the hall.
Went past the... Just graphically monotoning yourself while trespassing? Garrett likes to do that. Garrett loves it. Records Hall, hell yeah.
very worried for a sec. You were trying to click on the alarm.
No, I'm not that dumb. I'm close.
Well, no, I meant by accident.
How is this not the secure records key? Whatever, I hate everything.
Details.
Yes, I could. Gary has a little bit of Edwin Tiong energy.
A little bit.
A little Edwin Tiong energy. Why do I feel so trapped? Okay.
I feel like such a thief.
Alright. Scroll.
Lord Manny
I'm
Rammstein. Bang, bang.
Activity. Embezzling money from his business partner overseas. Threat. His business partner has 2 of the city's top cleaners on retainer. Use. Amstein is a very powerful importer. By keeping him under our control, we can use him to get to larger criminal activity. Okay. Lady Van Vernon. Frequent adultery. Threat. Her husband is very jealous and easily outsmarted. If her husband discovers her infidelity, she stands to lose her comfortable lifestyle, and Lord Van Vernon throw her out onto the streets of Dayport. Use. Lord Van Vernon owns a large number of factories. Our Lady could help us cut a deal with him for weapons and armor for the City Watch. The vault security can be disabled for minor repairs. Simply enter the proper code, and the sentries will shut off.
I should write that
4026.
down.
Oh, did he add that to the notes section?
Now, on to the
Oh.
vault.
Did he? No, of course not.
Garrett, why do you have this?
Oh.
We can type
We
there.
can type in.
The code should be 1312. You remember that meme from online?
What are the chances there being a lot of money here?
I don't know. Doesn't look like anyone else is up here. I don't hear any walking.
Well, yeah, and it seems like it's a hard place to get into.
Yeah.
This is some cool music. Question mark? That's a secret passage.
Secret door.
Where the hell are we? Oh, wait.
A hidden entrance.
Thanks, Garrett. Fucking dork.
Oh.
The cubicle part. Where the hell would this drop us into, though? It's underneath that. Oh, main office.
Main office.
Which would let us drop down and out, back across
And back to where we were, yes.
to the mess hall, up through the dumbwaiter, back into the officer's lounge. Watch has received a number of complaints about harassment of Alchemist Grumman. Out of consideration for your masters, not been placed under arrest yet. Please keep in mind that any further trouble may result in arrest or confiscation. Oh, hell. I didn't consider that perhaps it would be a bad idea to just walk around in the main office.
Thankfully, the main office is very badly lit.
Alright, so this is the way out of the main office. So we want to take a right and then a left. Yeah, okay, that's where, yeah. That fucker's still wandering around, I bet.
I don't like the looks of that. Damn drafty halls. Can't keep a torch lit to save your life. Guess it's a quiet shift after all.
Be honest. Did you think that was gonna work?
No.
Because I sure as hell didn't. I sure as hell didn't think that was gonna work.
Save.
Yeah. Gonna turn down the audio just a smidge too.
Seduce the guy.
I would seduce the guard if that was an option.
Charisma 7.
Although these guys, not the city's most eligible bachelors.
Come out, in the name of Sheriff Gorman Truitt.
Oh.
You noticed? You can notice pickpocketing now?
You were right next to him, not behind him.
That's how you pickpocket people. It's from next to them. I've pickpocketed. I've lifted so many things.
But you were in his line of vision.
No, I mean, look at the gem. Fucking bullshit. Watch. It's gonna work this time because there's no justice.
Okay, I was wrong. Weird.
I mean, normally the way you pickpocket people is like you're supposed to like bump into them and go like, "Oh, sorry," and then you pickpocket them. There. You don't actually just magically, invisibly take things. Alright, so now we just gotta go across the hall. Yeah, out and across. Okay.
Stand for it. Stop! In the name of the law! Get down here. Don't make me come find you. You will be brought to justice, you criminal!
Is that you, Benny?
As soon as I find you, you're dead!
That's 3. We got 2 more. The good news is there's like no lights left up here.
Yeah, having done this already. Garrett had no way of knowing that the code was 4026.
Oh
I
fuck.
better do this quick.
Alright, and then... Hello! And then we have a handkerchief. Also, hee. Now, how do I put this flippin' handkerchief somewhere? Handkerchief? 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 Drop the personal item. Wait, do I have to go?
There you go.
Now we just gotta leave, right?
Check the objectives.
Oh yeah, that's... steal the strong box and leave it in Lieutenant Hagen. Ah, we did that.
Still gotta leave it in Hagen's office. Okay.
Gotcha. Let's go to the map then.
We've already been there, so...
Yeah, you just gotta go. You gotta get back down there. Which the easiest way is actually probably just through the stairs. And then we can go back down to the dumbwaiter. The dumbwaiter will take us back down here. And then basement back out. Strong Matt, just keep doing your thing, man.
Intruder alert! Footstep, 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 footstep. I probably shouldn't keep doing this job. What with the drain damage and all.
I think this is Hagen. We should make it look plausible, like he was trying to hide it.
Time to go.
Considering we knocked out the boy over here. The maps so far have been pretty logical, still. Still pretty sensible places.
Although I think we pointed out last time that
Yeah.
there's no way for the warden to get to his lieutenants because there's no door between
Yeah,
those two rings.
which I still love that. Also, Reed, in fairness, I like to believe that there's stuff in the vault, but that somehow Garrett's vision, literally for him, edits out non-valuables. Oh, what's this note? Is this going to be like... Attention, Nexus Brother Artist has informed me that new security measures will be fully operational tonight. A room records hall has been designated for secure records. Only lieutenants and myself have access. City Watch Ball will be held at Truard Estate.
He has an estate.
The dumbwaiter in the mess hall is not a toy. Please refrain from using it for rides. I don't listen to the City Watch when it comes to my entertainment.
Available now on Disney Plus.
Oh, okay, we're probably pretty reasonably secure then here. Because this goes back to the basement, right? Yeah, it does. The hell? Someone doing builder chants?
Into position will be. Oh!
Hello, that's a shiny. Shiny! Ah, I guess this counts. Woo! Mission complete! We did it! How much gold did we find?
1 hour. Most of it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. 4 of 5 knockouts allowed. 6 of 9 secrets. Did pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Seems like the consequences of my occupation have finally caught up with me. I went to the Crippled Burrick pub to meet Sammy about unloading some merchandise. The smell of ale and smoke from the place wasn't enough to cover up the stench of an ambush. A couple of watch officers were there waiting for me. Judging by the look on Sammy's face, I'd say he sold me out. They didn't seem interested in bringing me in either. The Bluecoats were looking for swift justice. Fortunately, I always have an ace up my sleeve. I better get back to my place fast and try to figure out what to do next. I just have to get past these guys and the rest of the city's finest out on patrol.
Wow, why could they be after me? Why could they be after me, the person who just framed one of them?
Pretty straightforward. I feel like this might be one of those missions where something else comes up.
Yeah.
Better get...
Okay, well that's a pretty decent... Fuck, there's gotta be another pub, my dude! Hang on, I'm also curious. Oh, no notes?
Second floor of mine.
Okay, we're on a different page. Yeah, this is our home, specifically. Talks like he's a trucker or something? I don't know what he talks like.
Oh, in the northeast Trailbridge. I recognize that name.
Yeah. But also just like, you telling me, Garrett, that you have to go this far to go to a pub?
Also, this town is laid out like crap.
A little bit.
Kind of looks like the find your way through the maze thing that you'd see on like the back of old cereal boxes.
On like a highlights magazine.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Goofus is taking his tricks too far.
Goofus and Garrett.
Goofus and Garrett. Usual Han is crawling with cops. They have a killer deal on draft beers. Yeah. Burns the booze calories on the walk. He's a genius. All right, fair enough.
Moving before they see me.
What's going on? The city watch are all over the place.
Oh, they're looking for some guy the sheriff once brought in.
Goodness me, is this man dangerous?
They say they want him dead or alive, but it looks to me like they'd prefer dead.
And how do you know that?
I was at the pub, saw a couple of bluecoats ambush the guy there. He managed to get away, though. Never seen anyone move that fast before. He just vanished into the shadows.
My.
Well, good night, ladies.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Okay. Just keep beating like this, don't we, Benny?
That is kind of the way I need to go, but...
What in the goddamn?
Is this my supplies from last time?
Looks like it. 2
Yeah.
orb, 1 flash.
I think it's actually less. Like, you know, as though they really did catch a kick.
Lord Anders hasn't received a report in some time. The last he heard, it was
Moss Arrow, helpful. Wait,
There's a door. Some more against the pagans, maybe?
if only you have a blow dart or something. Yeah, no blow darts. I could kill them.
Yeah, there's no rule about that this time.
Yeah, I could just murder everybody. Okay. Hell yeah.
Giving the old Garrett headache.
What's a big fella like you doing out here at night? A woman to keep you warm?
What for? This uniform is plenty warm enough, and it's not even cold out tonight.
Hell yeah!
Get it, Benny.
Benny's ace!
Over there!
What?
I feel like being in water should make you a lot less visible.
Maybe you have to be underwater.
Donald must be pretty pissed.
You could say that.
If Truard keeps up this pace, we'll all be out of a job. There won't be anyone left to arrest.
Oh, well, I guess we'll just have to arrest the sheriff at that point.
Yeah, the Baron will be surprised to find out that Truart is working for everyone but him.
Does anyone know who the people the sheriff is working for are? I'm surprised that no one really talks about it.
You won't be talking about it neither if you know what's good for you.
No one pushes. That was a good.
Betty don't push no dick around.
Oh, we made pretty good distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I could, you know, sneak around for extra valuable.
I've seen things I don't know. I need a nap. Won't be so spooky.
Something moved there.
My kingdom for a rope arrow, though. Nope, no way to open it. Alright. Fair enough. So close to home!
Come at it once, with your hands up.
I think they heard me running. I'm not gonna make that. Can I not jump from in there?
Might be too low.
One more. No, okay, fine. Oh. Okay.
Well, we've come kind of a roundabout way, but we're closer.
I gotta know. I gotta know if I can back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Ambush! Okay. That almost looks like it could work.
Almost. Almost.
But I think I did a good jump. So.
Jump good.
Was I crouched when I did it?
Thought I saw something.
Do you think they come down these stairs?
Mercifully, no. Pretty close.
No loose ends.
They've seen my face.
I don't know what that was. Unless it was a guard taking damage by drowning.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh. I didn't think the game would have programmed that. Whoops. They fell. That guy fell.
In a manner of speaking.
That is the end of the policy.
sweet home.
Remember, men? His name is Garrett. Consider him armed and dangerous. The sheriff wants him brought in, dead or alive.
I think she was going to speak.
What's the sheriff want with a common thief? Why all the extra manpower?
Truett says this man is very dangerous and clever. Just follow your orders.
But why?
I don't want to hear it. You have your orders.
Yes, sir.
I think that's Laura Bailey's voice.
Maybe. Couldn't you stash a guy and hit him and find out 20 minutes later he died somehow? Yep. Stealth, can you have to deal with bodies now? I don't know.
I thought they would have sound effects for drowning, not just pain.
This be a cushier job in a private guard.
I guess this is like 2000. This isn't like a game in 92.
It's just another audio file, though. It doesn't sound too unreasonable.
No, I don't mean that from a... Also, hi. Hi, Fee. It is, in retrospect, not my smartest, most intelligent.
Odd noises. That's enough lurking about. Come out and fight me.
You don't know where that sound came from. You're bluffing. Oh, they are creeping now. This could all be fixed, but for a rope arrow.
One way or another, I'll find you.
Come on. Please. Please, box.
I'll find you. I'll find you.
Come on! Garrett! Garrett, please.
Garrett?
Garrett, my precious idiot son.
Come back here, damn it. Can someone help me light this thing?
Good enough.
Looks like I'm gonna need a new address.
Woo!
But I'm gonna have to get to my stash first.
For me.
Yeah, agreed. That is very much an immersive sim. No, I disagree. Hold that thought. Flash bomb? Don't worry, I learned you'll drown. Oh, I should check my new objectives. We need to find shelter. There's no better place than Shalebridge. You sneak in your home and get the gate key you keep hidden. After you get the gate key, okay. The 0451 game. Oh, this is just the top floor of the apartment.
Yeah, I think Garrett was on the second floor.
So he's saying he does second story work? No. Actually, immersive sim question. No.
No, doesn't light.
I don't know. There were no number codes in the first game. This game has had number codes, but none of them have been 0451 yet, though. Unless we just missed it.
Also, this is Thief 2.
Garrett, how much did that cost you? Well, first off.
Swordfish.
I mean, to be fair, they're what, like, they were like a year apart in the exact same engine.
Good. Now time to relocate.
So now we're going east, basically.
See that?
Hey, did you notice
Think we got
anything?
trouble? Maybe it was rats.
Is that Constantine's sword? Garrett fucking would. Please. Ma'am? And we are going east, right? Basically. We're basically going east past a guard post. Cool. Something I noticed is that if you don't jump off things, Garrett lands silently. Pension embezzlement. White collar thief immersive sim. I don't have to do this. I would play the tax evasion Garrett game.
I'm registered in the Bahamas.
Alright, this is that gate that messed me up the first time. Whatevs. Let's just creep. I did the gamer lean. Still get rope arrows and water arrows for some reason. I would, oh man. A modern day game that just randomly, no commentary. Hitman. Oh, there is? Hell yeah. I've played 2/3 of the World of Assassination trilogy. And one day I'll play the other part, because it's dope. You have not, right?
None.
None? It's real good. If there's one complaint you could level at, Hitman, it's that the World of Assassination Hitman games, it's that they perhaps peaked too early with Sapienza. Sapienza is a triumph. Whoop! No, we're just gonna fall.
Hello?
New York won Sapienza? Fair.
Nothing there.
We kind of do need to go this way, huh? Because this is finicky. Ah, okay. I'm a baby and have never done a Silent Assassin suit-only thing.
Face me, man.
Also, hey, Heretic. Good to see you. Where we are? Okay.
Come back here, damn it.
I have so many of these. Ooh, I wonder. Nope.
Nope.
Seeing things.
Just one move, Tapper, and you're mine.
Stuck outside on a night of the hunt.
All right, where are you?
False alarm, I guess.
YOLO!
Someone said.
Hey, Praline! Good to see you.
Hello.
Are we out of the market? God, gosh darn this market!
It is evening for us.
Yeah. I would. Also, thank you for the subscription. I would play the fuck out of a Carmen Sandiego immersive sim thief game. What the hell? Could you imagine? What if it was just a game, but you could steal mountains? Just the whole ass mountain.
You see that mountain? You can steal it.
I'd play that game. It's a lot of good just footsteps in the night energy.
I'll actually be back. I'm gonna go do my grody.
Go, you do your gross tooth thing?
Grody tooth thing before I fall asleep.
Alright. Stealing Lincoln's beard. Oh, we got a twofer. Oh, okay, okay. You gonna turn around?
Hey.
The final. Oh no, that's the final. Okay. I mean, either or. Carmen Sandiego's stolen a lot of stuff. The only other person who, like Garrett, could steal from a literal god. Some gumshoe's been after me.
Saw something.
Oh, you did.
Not as exciting as I thought.
Was that you?
This job makes.
Don't think. Hey, we got
You
man
will
down.
be avenged!
Hey, get off. You're
Thanks
so
for
dead.
me.
Help! Help!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
There you are! I am
Ah!
an officer of the law!
Oh! Oh!
Halt! You are under arrest.
Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh. Ah. Counts. I don't deserve that. Whew. I did just run scaredly straight to my objective. I swear I'm playing this blind. That had every chance of not being the correct route. Oh, but sometimes the Benny Hill play is the one that works. Did I flashbang myself and blind myself? Yes. Yeah, there was a bit of the Joestar secret technique. Whew. I need a moment. Whew, Fadoofa. Oh, boy. Wow. Okay. That's sort of like escaping an ambush. To be fair, in the narrative, in the narrative we're telling here, it's not like nobody knew Garrett was on the scene. Like, he'd already, in canon, flash-bombed once before I took control. So it's not like, you didn't really do the Master Thief thing of ghosting it. It's like they knew. They were here to kill me. So I'm okay with it narratively. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, the barely escape is almost the most narrative.
By order of the Council of the Keepers, you must come with us. Garrett, be reasonable. Logic dictates.
Leave.
But we must.
Now.
Has your wealth of knowledge grown so vast that you've lost all hunger for more? Is there no more trust between us then?
Let's make this fast.
My hand is copper, my brow is lead. Suffer me in a red patina swept along in a molten flow to a sad eternity. My stride interrupted, my thoughts untimed. My tears are become drops of silver that shatter the crystalline fern. I plead the wind to sweep us away.
Nice poem.
Not poetry, prophecy. The Metal Age is upon us.
I picked the gilded apple from the iron tree. I wipe the rust from my brow.
Yeah, pretty much.
Iron trees? Not in my part of town.
Find the humor if you must. But can you tell me truly, Garrett, are there any trees in your part of town? I will answer for you. There are not.
Destiny and danger are still focused on the one, the renegade who is both brethren and betrayer.
Well, you got the danger part right anyway. Tell you what, you keepers can plant a few shrubs about town and I'll take care of me. I'll find my own way home.
You're a fool! Do you not understand what is at stake?
Did you not hear the interpreter's words?
Yes, Keeper Orland. He has heard. Do not despair. Let me go after him, alone. Not to persuade, but to leave the door open between us. One more moment, if you will, Garrett.
One moment.
You have trouble, my friend. Danger from someone who hired Truart to kill you.
Yes?
Then take this. The sooner you are done with your business, the sooner you will help us.
Don't count on it.
My heart it ceases, my breath undrawn, my eyes forever focused
on the sanguine metal dawn.
Yeah, I mean, both games. Oh, are we still? Oh. We still doing it.
I headed back to my safe house and kept thinking about the letter. I know they're trying to manipulate me, but keepers never alter the truth. Just keep it in the shadows. Besides, it's not like I got a lot of leads anyway.
If you seek the private knowledge of the sheriff, go to the Eastport Mechanist Seminary tomorrow night. With stealthy discretion, overhear what you may at a certain very timely meeting.
Looks like I have something useful to learn from a seminary for a change. There are 2 open towers and some back doors which might be helpful for getting in. The catacombs below the church could be another way in, but I'd rather not tread where the dead sleep. The meeting will most likely take place in some sort of conference hall. There's no guarantee that I'll even be able to get inside, but all I need to do is get close enough to listen at the door. I better pull this off quickly and find a new hideout before the bulldogs get my scent. This situation does have one advantage. Things can't get any worse. Who could hire someone like the sheriff to kill me?
I mean, this game, yeah, Thief 1 also... Well, Thief 1's weird in that Thief 1... Thief 1 is... It also kind of throws you in, but it just keeps doing this thing where Thief 1's the best, and then it's like, I'm gonna go into these catacombs. People don't go there because they're reported to be haunted. And then there's zombies in there. Like, there's actual zombies that can only be killed with actual holy water. And then the next mission, Garrett like sneers about superstition again. He's like, these mines, these quote-unquote haunted mines that nobody wants to go. It's like, you just saw zombies. And then, like, later, you know, you get into a weird house, and then it turns out you're just, like, working for actual magic demigods. And then the game, yeah, it's weird because this game just, like, jumps right back into, like, mundane thievery. And then it's like, by the way, this other group that has never shown any magic now is extremely magical and has a prophecy person on tap. Be at the door to hear the sheriff's conversation. Yeah, shouldn't be anything too dangerous, says Garrett. Like, that did happen. And the crab people drawing was a very good interpretation. Start when the church bells toll midnight. You'll need to stay close to the door to ensure you hear every word. The Mechanist Seminary was once a Hammerite cathedral. Steal at least 800 in loot. Once you're done, get back out. I don't know what the Higaran hyperspace map is, sadly. Alright, so eavesdrop on a conversation, get money, get out. Probably in that order makes the most sense. Alright, what do we got? Whoa, 10 moss arrows. Wow. 3 rope arrows, don't need more than that. I mean, I'll take one of these at least. This is a pretty good get out of jail free. God, I would love to just meet someone who uses 35 broadhead arrows with, like, purpose. I just don't even know how you would do that. Alright. I wonder if there's actually, like, if this is actually a time-based thing to get to that conversation. This is an old enough game that maybe.
What's that there? I tell thee, for thou art my friend, that I wish the children of Karis were more mild-seeming.
Art not the first to be afeard of them, for their visage is wrought to strike terror into the enemies of Karas. Or those who might consider becoming
What?
enemy.
What is that?
Well, and it
What
might,
is-
for it near strikes terror
What a-
into mine own heart.
Thinkest thou thine own soft body of leaky flesh and wheezing gases is glorious to the eyes of the builder? Nay, it is thy soul that is the only thing of any worth. So 'tis with the children of Paris.
I have no words.
As thou sayest.
Heretic, if you ever start a Lancer campaign that I can be in, I have a new robot design for me.
Okay, what I missed?
Well, maybe we'll just wait for him to. Oh shoot!
I heard a lot of whoo.
Oh, so okay. So here's what happened. We succeeded in that mission. Got caught by about 8 guards simultaneously. I saw 2 people come and turn around, and I ran up to hit both of them and learned that they were part of a group of 3. And then in running, I ran past that guy into another group of 3. As I was flash bombing them, like 2 more people came around the corner. And so it turned into a regular Benny Hill. And I just so happened to Benny Hill right to exactly the place I needed to go and succeeded.
Nobody pushes Benny Hill around.
So we went and we beat that mission, and then the keepers show up and like the Council of Keepers wants you. And then we go to the keepers hideout, and there's just a old lady reading a prophecy that's then being echoed by some young gal. Just echoing the same prophecy about the Metal Age is upon us. And Garrett's like, cool, I still don't care. And then it's like, okay, but also, we have the name of the person what set you up, so maybe you should go check on that then at least. And so now we're in a mechanist seminary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was speaking another language as the interpreter, and then she started speaking English. So that's why they were echoing the prophecy. So now we're in a mechanist seminary, which used to be a Hammerite cathedral, trying to get to eavesdrop on a conversation before midnight, and then because, it's an old Hammerite thing, we're going to steal a bunch of stuff. So our objectives are be in position to overhear the conversation when the church bells toll midnight. You just stay close to the door. I don't know what time it is currently. Oh, and that.
Robot.
Hi, Nightmare Thief. Oh, someone's coming.
Sake, is there something there?
You know what? I didn't mean to land on that. Let's this way where you can see the boy.
Start fresh.
Oh shit! It is probably pretty almost midnight then, huh?
I tell thee, for thou art my friend, that I wish the children of Karis were more mild seeming.
Thou'rt not the
Yeah,
first to
that's
be
just
afraid of them.
the whole thing.
Is wrought to strike terror into the enemies of Karas, or those who might consider becoming enemies.
Well, it might, for it near strikes terror into mine own heart.
Thinkest thou thine own soft body of leaky flesh and wheezing gases is glorious to the eyes of the builder? Nay, it is thy soul that is the only thing of any worth. So 'tis
as thou sayest.
What if I stop the church bells from ringing midnight? Sure.
What a fool. Karas would be well rid of that one.
I don't know. This is a game that exists in an era where it could be on a timer or it could be a scripted clock strikes midnight.
What's that there?
Nope. Nothing. Why would...
All seems well enough now.
Wait a minute. What the hell are you purporting to Gar? Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a crossbow.
My eardrums do tap much today.
Everyone knows robots are afraid of wax. Oh, if only. We're gonna not mess with the robot if we can help it. Nothing. Okay.
Dost thou know whether the sheriff hath arrived?
The sheriff? What doth he here?
In Karis' name, man, hast thou been stuffing leaves in thine ears? Hast thou not heard about the meeting?
I had forgotten that today was the date.
Fa! Thou hast no idea what I speak on. Thou must learn to pay more attention, lest thee find thyself fallen by the wayside as the future passes thee by.
Lord Karis, I write to you on behalf of my lord, who is much intrigued with your service to the other nobility. I'm given to understand that your favors are reserved for those who please the Mechanist Tower. My lord desires to do so, but he's concerned this gifts may be incorrect or perhaps misdelivered. Please let me know by messenger if I can do aught to advise him.
People are sucking up to Karis because of all his techno wonders.
Mine humble acolyte, I shall make cars go under the city, but only one at a time. And at not but a few miles an hour.
What's that?
I hope I'm making good time.
What you really desire is for your carriage to orbit the Earth.
I send mine calzone to space.
I paid not a dime in taxes.
I mean, this is a church, so probably not.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. What am I doing? There should be a map. That's low.
Basement.
Well, they're not meeting in the
Catacombs.
basement.
Danger.
Listen at these doors. On level 1.
Well, we're up around the pulpit.
Meeting hall is a metal building. Okay.
Okay, so we're
So we're in the main chapel.
We're in the chapel right now.
So
we were just on the
be...
roof of the guard barracks.
Yeah.
So we should
so
keep
we
going.
go
in that...
head back east.
Keep going in that direction.
Wait, east, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Right. So pop this.
So just to confirm, storage shed.
Right.
Which is basically above the guard.
So we want to go in this door and then down to the first floor of this building.
This building.
This building. Okay.
Oh, that's a hammer. We got hammers again.
What dragonfly flits about? It was just a moss in my eyes. All's clear.
Oh, please miss the metal. Oh. You heard that, right?
Yes.
Okay. I wanted to make sure I didn't have an aneurysm somehow. This looks like the right door.
Better not disturb them. I can hear the meeting just fine from out here.
Just in case something happens. Nice. That feels like it was probably scripted then.
Okay.
So.
Behold, Sheriff Truitt, from the lowly street rat emerges the loyal worker, that which I call the servant.
This is one of the tramps I delivered to you? The transformation is spectacular.
And neither want nor worry has he.
Lucky fellow. Strange you should mention worries, Garrus, because I do have one. It's not that the money's not right, no, it's just that I need to be convinced you've taken the proper precautions. The Truitt name is untainted by scandal, and I will not be the one to bring it humiliation and ruin.
Trust thee in me, for 'tis the builder himself who guides me, and the Baron need never know.
Yes. I'm glad your builder guides you, but it would make me feel even more confident if you were to let me in on your whole scheme. Come now, what's the crux of it all, eh, Garrus? Show me what's so special about your new servants.
'Tis impossible to hide anything from you, good Sheriff. I will give thee full explanation then, in the form of a demonstration. The visual in this instance would far surpass any verbal elaborations I could relate, but I must ask thee to step away from the masked servant, that's right. And meanwhile, I will retrieve our volunteer, a most unfortunate gutter snipe who waits just outside. Come, gentle bear.
Okay.
And stand thee just there, next to the masked man. Yes. Now, all is in readiness, so keep thine eyes on the new arrival, whilst I signal the servant, thusly.
My word! The mask emits a red vapor!
Continue thy observations, Truitt.
But it consumes them! We are in peril!
Fear thee not, stout Sheriff, for we are safe at this distance. See, already the reaction ceases.
They are gone! And what remains in their stead? Sand? No. Rust.
Indeed, 'tis very much like rust, and harmless once settled. Brother Fegan, I pray thee, do sweep up what is left of those two.
Yes. A weapon, then. Quite fantastic and monstrous. Of course, you'll keep these servants you're making away from me and my men.
Thou need not even ask.
Then we are in agreement. You need subjects for your servant project, and I can supply them. Vagabonds, street scum, prostitutes, those who will not be missed by anyone of consequence. They'll be rounded up, charges invented, etc. Still, there's always risk. So I will give you 20, no more. For your part, you'll remember to keep our transactions absolutely secret. And of course, deliver my payment in advance, in full, tomorrow. I don't trust you, Garrus, so you'll receive the subjects only after I confirm the payment. Well, our business here is finished.
Yes. Very well, Truitt. Now see, friends, with the builder's efficiency, I have completed 2 tasks with but 1 effort. Firstly, I did secure 20 subjects to be transformed into servants, as you heard. And secondly, I secured the loyalty of the wary Sheriff Truitt. Yes, His loyalty. Turret fears scandal. Yet his actions of late could bring him that or worse if ever made public. Now, behold my wax cylinder machine. I've used it to capture the sheriff's very words even as they moved through the air today. Hearken, friends.
And I can supply them. Vagabonds, street scum, prostitutes, those who will not be missed by anyone of consequence.
With his voice thus preserved, Turret dare not betray me, or he'll have the scandal he fears so much. Brother Fegan, thou wilt see to it that this wax cylinder machine gets safely to the bank on the morrow. You will find the safety deposit box key in the guards' quarters. Friends, we are adjourned. Return now to your duties.
I'd like to get a copy of that key myself.
Boo-hoo.
Why is Truman Capote helping? So these, I think, are not the these are like the people too extreme for the Hammerites. They are the mechanists.
They are turning street criminals into cyborgs.
So that they can shoot the powder what makes you rust. And they're led by Droopy Dog.
Boo-hoo. Trouble awaits.
Okay. Find the deposit box key and make an impression of it in wax. Okay.
That performance through the door makes me think that these actors might have been radio trained.
A little bit.
Yeah.
There was a radio play quality to that.
Yeah.
Do we dare?
When he said a gutter snipe waiting just outside, I was like,
fuck,
like, is that us?
Fuck! So ready to go in loud. That's gotta be on purpose, though.
Yeah. Something tells me we're not getting in there no matter what. That's the kind of ominous thing you leave for the player to see for themselves later on.
Or to imagine.
Yeah. I mean, I assume we'll be encountering cyborgs at some point, because they're already robots.
Just some normal ghost stuff.
Oh yeah, no, we learned in the last game that ghosts are just like this in this world. Just making a lot of noise.
If someone is there, then show thyself.
This is the guards barracks, right? Oh, where are we? Here!
Everywhere.
We are here.
What do the objectives say specifically?
800, and we need a wax impression of that key, which I think is in the guard barracks. Presumably because we are going to go to that fucking bank.
Yes, but we also don't want to just take their key, because then they'll be wise.
Right. Can we make this shot? Yes, we can. Also, if I could catch a glimpse of where this guy... Ha! Damn it. Maybe... Oh!
Can't put that out.
Mechanist too good.
It's a butane.
Fair enough.
Hello, stranger. I wonder if they specifically picked that voice to make him, like, to put you off of how threatening he is.
Yeah, because it's like, you're like, oh, what? And then all of a sudden he's super murdering people that don't deserve
and
it.
Doing human experimentation and all that shit.
Yeah, I have to feel that.
It must have been, actually thinking on it, when the phonograph was invented, it must have been kind of a ghostly scare for people.
It must have been kind of a fucking trip? Yeah.
Suddenly, your voice just comes back to you.
Because you wouldn't even think about the idea that your conversation would be recorded. You'd be like, well, it's my word against his.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Not anymore.
Alright, some more voltmeters.
It's like it's kind of no wonder that, like, the Victorian era was so big on ghosts.
Yeah, shit was crazy. Also, weren't, like, people accidentally, like, baking nightshade and shit into their bread?
Oh yeah, that happened. Back when radium was a treatment you would get by from a catalog.
Yeah.
Put radium pills in your food.
Master Gaspar. The name was mentioned to our Lord Karis as one who might be welcoming to the future. Perhaps thou hast heard of the Mechanist, but thou may be confusing with our hoary forebears, the Hammers. Where they spurned thou and thy kind, the Mechanists embraced those with a voice in the city's future. Perhaps thou might attend a sermon at Angel Watch. There may be many wonders we would be happy to show thee in our workshop.
Tick Spring.
We invented the T9 keyboard.
The what?
I said the T9 keyboard. You know, like the Oh. Hello. This seems like a bad idea of places to go. What? Alright. Cool.
Wrong key.
How do you know?
It's a copy of what he already has.
Still, though. How do you know that what... Is this going to be the map with, like, 800 keys? Is that going to be the joke?
I better come back here and replace this key when I'm done with it.
Dope. Alright. So now we just have to figure out how to make a wax impression of it.
Well, there's a wax cylinder machine here, so presumably there's a wax workshop.
Better not make more... Ooh, what's an egg pancake? Because I assume
like
you don't...
an omelet?
I was going to say, if you mean an omelet, then hell yeah. Although having a second omelet would be a lot of food.
Yeah, I don't know if... I mean, I like omelets a lot. I don't know if I could eat 2 in a sitting.
I guess it depends on how many eggs you put in the omelet. We're making good progress on funds.
They're really doing the dark drone music a lot in this game. I like it.
Yeah. Also, like...
A lot more than appeared in Thief 1.
You know, obviously there's been some mysticism stuff with the Keepers and all that. Oh, okay. This is the same. Yeah, sure. They are doing some mysticism stuff, but, like, I do like pancakes made out of egg, packing some for tomorrow, basically an omelet, but ends up tasting more like French toast with pancake texture. Huh. Interesting.
Huh, kind of like a croque monsieur almost.
That could be real good.
Or no, a Monte Cristo.
I swear, do I have... Yeah. And it's not either key. Okay.
Not that.
They all look the same, so...
Can't be picked. No getting in there.
It does make sense the Mechanist would have a somewhat unpickable setup.
Right.
We went in here, right? And that was the down.
They've forgotten more about locks than Garrett will ever know.
Which says something, because Garrett is a fucking thief. It's hell of a...
The wind plays tricks
Well, there's not going to be a wax cylinder maker on the altar, is there?
Probably not. But there was a basement.
Yeah. Yeah, and so let's think. The basement's probably the place that you would have most of your workshop shit.
Catacombs. Danger.
Oh, we were in the workshop, apparently. Wait, is that if I go, if I go here, does this count as, is this the workshops? Because it looks more like a barracks. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Weird. Or is it this? Was this the workshop, technically? I wouldn't think so. I think this was more... This is the Acolyte. Okay. Where is the way to the basement, then? Oh, whatever. We'll figure it out. We got money we got to steal anyway. Which the altar would have. The pulpit would have it, you know, at that.
Some relics and shit.
Right? Yeah, okay.
I wonder if the red flag with the black cog was inspired by either the swastika or the double hammer symbol from Pink Floyd's The Wall.
Pox upon it! Never shall I finish my design. The springs and gears conspire and confound me.
Calm, friend, calm. On the morrow, let me come by thy workbench and help thee untangle things.
I would be most grateful, couldst thou help?
'Tis nothing. Think on it as the copper and tin mingle to make the stronger bronze, so dost we each mingle and flow together in Karis's forge to make stronger as well.
Thou art wise.
'Tis Karis who is truly wise. His bounty and the machines we construct shall help all of humanity in the coming times, and all shall know his wisdom.
I will be glad to have
That's
this
cool.
wretched task behind me, that I might move to a more profitable position.
So these people are just way into maker spaces.
Yeah.
We'll count it.
Fairly close.
I forgot that these were a spiral staircase.
Do not wait till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking.
It's no big secret that the mechanists are the ones supplying Sheriff Truart with those machines.
Friend Cultus.
Recent experiments have confirmed my fears. Mere water can indeed halt the builder's children. If a significant amount of moisture pools in the aft boiler, the result is complete paralysis. The weather has been agreeable of late, but if a thunderstorm were to strike, Cultus, I task you with fixing this problem immediately. Water poured directly into the boiler may shut the children down, but you must at least be competent enough to protect them from a simple rain shower.
So water gums them up.
Yeah.
Like most exposed machinery.
Ah, and here's the test point.
Malfunction.
Okay. Good to know.
Do they all have to have his voice?
I mean, If thou wouldst make a mold, press thine item into the wax press. Such impression being made, use the putty knife to scrape away the top layer of wax. Use this method, friends, to make molds of most small articles, keys, cogs, gears, springs, and the like. To create a tool of hardened steel, give thy mold to brother Mendelus, whose place it is to work the fires of the forge. Bring the original key back to its place so the mechanism doesn't realize you've stolen it. This is maybe the most thiefy thing we've done.
Yeah.
Like what happened to my car? Probably.
Dude, where's my bot? This is our escape route, I think.
This is the catacombs, I think.
Yes. Danger.
But also maybe money? Can't imagine why this would be haunted.
Oh, not you
Oh,
again.
fuck this guy. We out. I can see why Garrett didn't want to come back here. Oh, good, a healing potion, thanks. Yeah, we out.
Yeah, not fucking with these guys again.
I would rather go to the pulpit in front of all the builders than do that shit again. I mean, 1 isn't bad, but you know that I'm going to turn the quarter into like 6 more.
Right.
Seem thou art used to trouble. I'm hilarious. I'm brother whatever the fuck.
A quote-unquote dick.
Check out my comic. Control Alt Delete. Like here.
Was it the other
Or
room?
do I have to?
There we go.
Smooth, Garrett. That's exactly where we found it.
All right.
Pointed towards the wall like that.
Now, how do we exfiltrate?
We gotta get money. We need
that's
money.
Right.
Which might necessitate, and then we just gotta get back out the main gate.
You should save.
Yeah, you're probably right. No autosave. Oops. So far, these levels have been pretty good.
Yeah, not nearly as sprawling as the last bunch.
I mean, that city level was probably pretty big if we weren't Benny Hilling it.
True. But also there was very little to actually do in it, which meant that you could focus.
Is there something I can grab through the bars? No. Oh wait, actually.
It is...
Perhaps misdelivered. I was like, oh, I wonder. I couldn't remember if he said where his gifts were maybe misdelivered to, because then, you know, I would go help myself to those gifts.
Point.
Let's go back down into the catacombs, probably.
The crypt, yeah.
Yeah. Again, we'll avoid that where possible. Also, I can't alt tab out to look at the egg pancakes, but I'm excited to.
619.
Hell yeah, gamer. We need 200 more. Oh fuck, I shouldn't stay out here.
If someone is there, then show thyself.
Shit.
It was just the sweet pingings of a boiler. Most probably. For Karis' sake, is there someone there?
I hate that noise. Alright, I retrieved it. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, that's okay.
Robot.
Oh, we could really test it. So that's gotta be Karis' face, right?
Maybe.
On the robots. You don't give them your... Okay, that should help out.
Something about that is very funny.
Yes, I agree.
Find out what that noise was.
What the fuck?
That's the cyborg, I think.
Oh shit, you're right. Oh god.
Pay better attention.
Don't love that. I don't think they like it either.
Strange. Wonder what kind of work the mechanists do here.
Yeah, we're not...
What do you think, Garrett?
Come on, Garrett. Jesus Christ. We're gonna make this a little bit harder on them.
It's not unconscious body, it's corpse.
I know, but...
Garrett, I know you're a real dolt, but like you have.
Oh fuck!
Oh. There's another one.
Hang on. Okay, that's that one. Okay. Do we go down there and look for valuables?
No. There's not going to be anything down there.
Okay, but... Counterpoint. Yeah, okay, I was like, wait, but what if one of them actually had some valuables on them, but we would see that from up here? Tis the pinging of a boiler. So that fucking happened. Holy moly. Hello.
Nothing?
A hammer.
694, getting better.
Alright, the pulpit might be enough if we can just get into the pulpit real quick.
Is this the same building?
We were in here before. This is where the wax cylinder was.
No, I mean from Thief 1.
Oh, is that the ancient hammer? Nah. Yeah. If it is, they've severely
Is this
changed
the same
it up.
haunted cathedral as the eye was in?
No, it couldn't be, could it?
No. It's not sprawling enough.
Yeah, these are some mausoleum.
Perhaps 'twas nothing at all. Halt! Surrender thy weapon!
kind of hoping to use that for the pulpit, but you know what?
Because it took Thief 1 a little bit to get to its weird, unnatural, creepy twist with the talking treasure.
Yeah.
This one got to it a lot faster. Dr. Frankenstein is assembling his army.
Let's go back up here.
Rosebud frozen peas. You ever see Rosebud Frozen Peas?
No.
It's a bit from late in Orson Welles' life when he was just sort of just taking voice work because that's really all he was fit to do anymore. He was recording a commercial for Rosebud Frozen Peas. And there's an
I have seen
there's
that.
an outtake where he just bitches about the script he has to read.
I have seen that. Look at all those boxes. Unpack your house of the Lord.
Who treads there?
You know, I might go for a shot. For a YOLO shot.
Rats would be wise to scurry elsewhere. What dragonfly flits about?
You saw what these people did.
Yeah. They're all complicit.
I know it's not the most thief thing to do, but fuck these guys. They got a pile of bodies in the basement, actually.
It was by my hand that you were given your cybernetic enhancements.
If you value that meat.
Do as I tell you.
If someone...
It's my will that guides you here.
Psalm 10, then thou art born. When thou art born, thou art blind and weak and squalling. So is the ore, weak and crumbling when it is pulled from the earth. Stoke thy forge and burn
These
away all
mechanists are just as bad as the hammers.
They're worse.
No, they're worse. The hammers gave you a cool eye and did not insist that you replace the rest of your body.
Yeah. Fuck y'all. I'm not gonna feel too bad about killing them. That went pretty well.
Yeah.
We had a couple of
we got a half hour to go.
Yeah, we can start another mission. Plan our route.
I'm not surprised that the mechanists aren't the saints they claim to be. No one in this city is. But at least they've done me the favor of recording the incriminating meeting they had with Sheriff Truart. That recording should let me exert a little pressure on Truart to find out who hired him to kill me. But I'll have to acquire it first. The mechanists put the recording in a safety deposit box earlier today, but since I have a copy of the key, I should be able to open it. It didn't take much to learn that the mechanists do all their banking with First City Bank and Trust.
Robbery!
One of the wealthiest establishments in town, catering to the financial needs of the city's upper crust. The bank vault is a huge tower, and I'm sure the safety deposit boxes are inside. Once inside the bank, I'll visit the Hall of Records and do a little snooping to find out which box belongs to the mechanists.
Then I'll need to find a way to get inside the vault itself, grab the recording, and get out. No doubt the bank is well protected by mechanist security machines, in addition to the usual guard contingent. Risky, but you know, I've always wanted a good enough excuse to break into First City Bank and Trust. But I always thought I'd be taking the risk just for the money.
Bank robbery! Bank robbery! We're gonna rob a fucking bank! Hell
It's a large
yeah!
building, so they can't put a guard at every possible entrance.
Okay, but actually, that I think is the one thing that banks can do.
Yeah.
You need to know
that is, in fact, the entire reason that bank outlets are often small.
Yeah, is so that you can, in fact, post them. You know the number of the deposit box. Yep.
Now that I think about it, I wonder where the world's largest bank is.
It's wild to me that the last, and I realize we're playing on normal for the good TV, so that we can breeze through a little bit. It's wild to me that even on normal there isn't a money requirement.
Oh, but you know Garrett's gonna grab everything.
Because it's like, just be like, it's a bank, Garrett. Steal X gold. Garrett, it's a bank.
Garrett, it's a bank.
Steal your Olive Garden money. Alright.
Ooh, haven't seen this in a bit.
Yeah, mine is new. Or not new, but it's been, yeah. Lost Arrow, 11. That's pretty good.
Is it tip?
Sure, why not?
For pennies? Okay.
Well, apparently these defeat robots, too. It is wild to me that they looked at something like water arrows and said, what this game needs is to have for these to have more uses.
They're more valuable.
Everything else is kind of a little unsubtle.
Actually, no, that is sort of a thing that games sometimes do, where like if one thing is extremely useful but limited, it has a lot of utilities, but you only have so many of them.
3 flash bombs is probably sufficient.
3 scouting orbs seems like too many.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah. You're not going to use that much. What else am I even going to spend money on, though? Really?
You're not using these flares hardly at all.
I mean, because you know what I often think as a thief is I should illuminate myself. It's not a lot of healing, but honestly. All right. Yep.
Well, shit.
Okay.
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 All right. That's much better.
Sure. I was like, welcome back, thief. We missed you.
I love Inside Man, don't you?
I really liked drawing the perimeters of buildings. It's a hobby of mine. Mostly I steal for ink and quills.
I'm robbing the stencil vault today.
The mechanists have built something called a spirograph. They have a kind of sand that doesn't get wet in water. I think I could make some cool art with it.
And the tiger poster.
I'm gonna steal a ZooBook subscription. This is the shooting range of Dome! Fuck, Garrett. Holy shit.
I want to blow the dome.
You can't just call a room the Dome. Oh, it's the Dome. The Great... Do banks have a Great Hall?
Probably. There's a Hall of Statues.
Sure.
Presumably where they keep the bank statues. Oh, is this just a public street?
Hell yeah, though, we're doing a bank. Don't turn around, please.
No, Garrett.
Garrett, please pull out your...
Conga line of death, baby. Or at least of brain damage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This, not nice to do to people.
No.
Very funny in slapstick. Very bad in real life. I think this bank perhaps has some security flaws. Oh, but we can do this, I bet. Yeah.
Yeah. We should get on to Mankind Divided soon, because there's not one but 2 bank robberies in that game.
This has got to be like the best day of Garrett's life, right?
He's been dreaming about this one for years. Oh. Book?
No, it's like an inbox, outbox. Okay, so we're in 2 basements.
Alright, we're inside.
We're far away from Dome.
Right, where's the records room?
That's right. That's probably a good thing to look at, huh? All the records. Oh.
Similar to this position, but 2nd floor. Okay.
Yeah. Where's the nearest stairs? There?
Alright. These interiors are so much better than they used to be.
You know what would almost be a funny mechanic for hard mode?
Some people in this city are too rich for their own good.
That's
Lucky they have me to give them a hand.
That's true, though.
God, Garrett, where are you when we need you?
I wouldn't do this in normal mode, but a funny expert modifier would be the more gold you have, it like acts as a multiplier to how much sound you make because of all the jingle jangle of random ass.
Or the weight that you carry.
Yeah.
Like it's just hanging your pockets down.
Yeah. Is this gonna be tile? Shit. Yep, of course.
I think you want to go through that door, actually.
It's up this way.
Yeah.
I'm just, you know.
You ever wonder, looking at all this?
Wonder what?
Well, where all the money for the fancy marble and the carvings and the art come from?
From all the people who give the bank their money.
No. If the bank spends it on fancy stuff, what if they want it back?
Well, maybe some of them die first and never ask for it back.
Wow, could be. I keep my gold home, locked up, myself. Safer that way.
God bless Benny.
Let me guess. It's at home, under your mattress. Meeting hall.
Auto security.
My overshoes, where did
This guy's gonna get accused of something.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, guy.
Benny has to go look for work again. Back to the unemployment line.
Plants. Not many of those. Almost like they're doing a thing.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen the pagans show up yet. Seen their words in between levels, but that's about it.
Yeah, that'll be an awkward conversation when we have it.
Probably just the sir checking up on it.
Hear a robot around.
Yep. Plus the automated teller, Karis.
The ATK machine.
I really don't want to
touch the screen to exchange for Karis coin.
No! Alright, we're gonna do something. We're gonna get fancy. That was about a minute. I want to say he was gone for about a minute. Wow, it's really bright up here, huh?
Nobody better be taffing around down here.
Here, chicky, chicky, chicky.
Just make one mistake.
Shit.
I'll find you. Just you wait. Not this time.
I think we gave up.
I think my family used to have that exact rug on the floor.
We had a rug like it, yeah. You just know there's a safe behind one of these.
There must be.
Jordan, that you? Oh well, back to work.
Okay. This is not a bakery. Not throw extra coin for every 12. Individual logbooks will be audited weekly. We got a friend coming.
Oh.
All right. Oh.
I did not need the arrow. I did not need the arrow. I did not need the arrow. Woo! Woo! Okay. Alright, I think I got a plan. The first.
Indications I have not determined.
Alright. Pretty good.
Where are we?
We're in near the Hall of Records. We've actually been making good progress. Oh, baby!
Is it broke?
I think it's broken. So they talk to each other. That's kind of fun.
In loops, apparently.
Apparently in loops. This is a cool level. There's a lot of toys here.
Because, like, the robots are very funny.
Yeah.
And amusing. And then there's the cyborgs, which are just abominations.
Well, that's just wild, yeah.
This isn't good.
So on its next loop, we're going to run and hope that that's dark enough. Oh, fuck.
Now to find some useful information.
client box number Mechanus 11.
Second, 10 and 11, yeah.
But also, I mean, look.
Celentura is 14. Is he even still here?
And the Gilmer exporting. Alright, that went pretty well. I don't see anything obviously here in terms of, like, wealth.
Right.
Although... Oh. Forgot to get that rope arrow. I think we'll leave it. I have 2. Considering they're retrievable. So what time is it?
I got like 10 minutes to go.
Alright. Alright, so let's review. We gotta get to box 11. Which you know. Box 11... Presumably in the vault still, right?
So vault access is floor 1? Yes.
Yeah. And I'm guessing that for all the ways in and ways out, that anything on this side of the complex that's a way in is going to be infinitely more guarded than the meeting hall.
Uh-huh.
So we probably just kind of come around and cut across and... So we definitely don't step on that, right? It's either secret treasure or it will get us killed.
Well, there's a face down there, so...
Right. Considering it's a bank, I'm not inclined to try and toy with security if I don't have to.
Right. It's starting to look like a perfect dark level.
A little bit.
Dangerous conditions. A malfunction. Tis my assignment to return.
They just keep having the same conversation with each other.
Parcel, I hear there's a coppermonger on the center street who's offering good prices for halfpence minted more than 20 years ago. Something about luck charms. Guess the luck of the city's been pretty bad the past couple decades. What do you think? Pair of us go through halfpenny stores after hours tonight.
Will, do you want me to look at coins after the shift? Fucking hell. Get enough of this during the day.
You know what? Still not as annoying as the mages in Mage Tower.
Yeah,
Is this Dome? No, this is Great Hall.
Dome.
This sucks. You know what? I should just go fast.
Someone making noise?
Wait.
Sir? Alright.
Honestly,
Not gonna ask questions.
this is probably better for you than what was about to happen.
I don't know what they're trying to talk about, them robots.
I don't know.
Something about dangerous conditions.
Dangerous conditions. I do like. My task is to warn you. Please be warned. I have heard. Is pretty good. Some really good ambiance in this game.
Night shift again, Amart. You piss off the master banker or what?
Nah, I'd rather the night watch. It's quiet. I don't have to bow and scrape to the customer. Let me carry yours and me have big gold for you, baby fat bottom.
Here, let me take some of that nasty, heavy stuff off your hands, Dunswick.
Yeah, and see the bosses aren't around to listen to us talking at night either.
That's valid. Alright, Oh, is this stone? Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna go up and tell him no more guard duty. 6 taffin years guard duty. I'm gonna put my finger up and say I've had enough. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Unintentional asthma. You've been on guard duty for 6 years.
Hang on. I gotta know. Can I make this a second story job? Yes!
Holy shit. Is there a way in from up here? There could be. Dome.
Cruise around a little bit to make sure. Because I don't think we're getting into the vault before midnight.
No, probably not.
Because it's midnight.
Yeah.
But I just gotta know if any entrance was possible from up here, because that'd be dope.
Like no skylights or anything?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
No? Oh well.
Oh, but how cool would it have been, though?
Yeah.
Unless I didn't actually try and go up this slope. Oh wait, no, this is the vault.
You pick that window there? No?
Oh, but it'd be cool.
goes there? Who made that noise?
Coward, face me like a man.
I'll find you.
Wait. Looks like that's kind of our entrance.
For apparel? Yeah, no, the ceiling isn't wood.
The ceiling isn't wood.
I am the child of Paris and his willing servant. I am clean of form and pure of spirit. I will inhabit narrow, not clear. I have heard. Over there.
This is a bomb! Oh well, that's probably as good a place as any to stop for the night.
What?
Oh, whoops, that
Why
was
did you
wrong.
look this?
Because I was a dummy. But that's probably as good a place
That's
as
a good
any to
place to
load.
stop, yeah.
Is I think that will work. I just missed the jump. But we can do that next time.
I have heard.
First off, I gotta look and see what an egg pancake is. Ooh, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty dope. Heck yeah. I don't know how well they would like keep, but I like to think that they keep pretty well. But anyway, we should rate someone. Should go back to Twitch. Oh wait, I should do, yeah, okay, we're on setting up. Who do we want? Lily's playing Deathloop. They have changed their name. How many 8s is that?
8? It's 8 8s, obviously.
8. Yeah, it's 8 total, one at the beginning. Raid! And 8 IGHT. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And y'all, thank y'all for watching, stopping by and all that. And y'all have a good night.
Have a good night. See you next time.